Last time on the Reclamation, we had a little bit of a blast from the past as we followed up with Balasar, Dubagger, Maelthorin, and Sabis on memory of their past. But what significance do these memories hold, and who are these shadow figures that showed up in every single one of them? Let's go find out.
That's not right. That's not right. That looks gnarly.
It was an accident. It was on purpose, but it wasn't really meant to be on.
Hurting like a son of a bitch. Let me tell you what.
Maelthorin is tired of taking shrooms.
Force a fucking squirrel. A squirrel. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm having a heart attack.
Yeah, Timmy's mom.
I turned the computer on. What's up? Timmy's mom's hot.
So Saren, you are in a room much like the one on the previous floor, empty, staircase on the other end. And as you look around, you are no longer accompanied by your party.
Guys. Hello?
Dope. Gotta do it thematically.
Can I roll an investigation?
Yeah,
To
absolutely.
see what the heck is D&D Beyond going to let me? Let's see.
That is
Nothing
beyond their
happening.
That is D&D beyond their reach.
reach.
I just rolled a 16.
A 16. All right. Better than that, nat 1.
That one.
It turned into a 3, so it wouldn't be as embarrassing, but still.
No, it would have.
All my friends are here.
Everybody's right here. I turn into salad fingers.
Yeah, they're all right here. Gang's all here.
As you start to look around the room and investigate, you don't really spot anything out of the ordinary. It seems a lot like the room you just came from. Just an empty, torch-lighted room.
Okay. I want to like feel the walls. No, you know what I want to do? Let me just rewind really quick. I want to walk back down the stairs.
Okay. As you walk down the stairs, you come into the empty room that you were previously in with the party.
The one that feels like healing.
Yeah. The one that you felt like healing in.
Well. Okay. And I like look under the stairs, I guess, and then I climb back up the stairs. And I'm like, anything different?
Nope, you come back to the same torch-lit room.
Are you doing the
Okay.
fridge thing? To see if food just appears? Oh, my friends are here.
Well, you all disappeared. Am I wrong?
Magic tower.
Okay. So I like check the walls and whatever in this room. I sort of walk deeper into it.
Yeah.
I like jab at the floor with my mace.
It's a floor. Stone floor.
It's a floor. Okay. Then I'm like Edinfel?
It's a floor.
No response.
Hello? No response. What's going on here? I climb the stairs to the next floor?
Okay. As you run up those stairs, you come up to an empty room. Torchlit.
I don't like this. This feels bad. Do I have any spells that can help me? Is this the same floor? Or is it the floor that is similar? I put an X on the ground with my mace.
Okay.
I like dig it into the stone and I go up the stairs again.
Okay. As you run up the stairs again, you come up to an empty room, torchlit, and you see an X on the ground.
I don't like this. This is bad. Can
I just play the Infinite Stairs music? 64?
Golly, what are my? Where's my? Okay. I might need backup, so maybe it's smart to go back to rolling. I'm gonna, I guess, go back down the stairs the way we came in.
As you turn around to go down the stairs, there are no stairs.
Oh. Are there stairs up?
As you turn around, those stairs are also gone.
I'm in a round. I'm caged. I can't get out.
As you look around with the stairs gone, you see from the top a black sphere as it breaks into four, essentially cutting the room into quarters. And then in one corner, you see a blurry vision of a snowy tundra.
Like this.
And you see feet of somebody being dragged. And farther down, you see a shadowy figure with beating purple eyes and a toothless smile. In the next quadrant, you see another snowy plain, but there's mountains in this one. And in the plain, there is another shadowy figure with the purple beating eyes and the toothless smile. Third quadrant. This one you are in what seems to be an entrance of a cave. And you see a bunch of ice covering the ground, steaming, and in that steam, a black shadowy figure with the beating purple eyes and the toothless smile. And in the final quadrant, you see a tunnel, this one lit, as you look down a hallway and you see a couple of cloaked figures, one of them casting a spell, and behind them, a black shadowy figure with beating purple eyes and a toothless smile. And in that instant, the only thing you see directly in front of you, 4 shadowy figures with purple beating eyes and a toothless smile. You take another second and you look around. The rest of your party's right behind you.
Oh. Guys?
Oh,
Hello?
deja vu? What the?
Is he the only one seeing these quadrants, or are we all?
At this point, as you guys
Aware.
appear, the quadrants are gone, but you see the 4 shadowy figures.
Okay. And do they see me?
They're just staring. Purple.
No. Does the party see me?
Oh, yes, you all see each other. Yes.
We can interact with each
Saren,
other.
Yes.
are these your friends?
I don't know who these are. What they are. Where did you guys go?
What are you talking about?
You were not here. It was an empty room. The stairs disappeared.
Oh, all I remember is being behind you guys and nothing as we're living my past.
You know, that same thing happened to me too.
Yeah, that seemed to happen as well.
Was your past particularly snowy and tunnely?
Yeah, why in fact it was. How'd you know that?
There's a
I
cave.
saw snowy and I saw tunnels. I saw a lot, and then now I'm not seeing it. Correct?
Yes, the quadrants, the visions, those are gone.
Now I'm not seeing it. Now all I'm seeing is purple eyes and toothless smiles.
Yeah, what's going on with everyone? Who are these?
Are they kind of surrounding us?
No, they are just standing side by side and
In front of us.
in front of you. And as you look at them, you hear a booming voice coming from everywhere. The child of Saloon. My child of wonder. Back again after so long. It's so good to see you again. As one of the figures start to laugh. Then the next. Then the third one. Then the fourth one. As they all laugh. And as they dissipate, where that black orb was in the ceiling starts to shed away, where you see a cloudy sky and glass. As the illusion around you guys fade, you are at the top floor and sitting in a chair on the opposite corner of the room is Edinfel.
Oh!
Fuck.
Is he a friend?
Go ahead and give me a perception check, all of you.
Perceiving.
Perceive everything. Percy. 11.
Oh shit. 6.
14.
23.
Oh, wait, wait. I
nice.
have to add it to something. Because I'm rolling without...
Oh, you can roll. We'll see it.
Should be your wisdom modifier.
Perception. I have a +7 perception.
Jesus Christ, you do.
So what,
21.
21, okay. So both Saren and Maelthorin see that not too far from where Edinfel is sitting, there's a table with what seems to be a bloated humanoid body.
Moving? Is it moving?
It is not moving. But you see that where his right hand should be, there is just a gigantic blade.
Fucking dope.
Okay.
Saren, do you see that?
I apparently
Look
didn't
behind
see
it.
that.
Look behind it. Look behind him.
What is it? What do you see?
Big,
What are you
a
talking
big
about?
sword blob man? Is that what
Yeah,
we're talking
big
about? Is
sword
that what we're
blob
looking
man,
at?
guys.
Hmm.
As you point that out, Sabis, you look at the table, and although the body seems almost unrecognizable, the face and the hair gives you the sense that this is Caudal. Edinfel stands from his seat. Welcome.
Edinfel, what's going on?
Experiments, the science, a new way of life is happening.
New way of life? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
The world is becoming a better place.
Better for who?
For everyone, those who are suffering don't have to suffer anymore. And those in power get to keep it.
How?
Why?
When? I take back that statement.
We have a chance to be God amongst men. It's
Sweet.
exciting, isn't it?
You never wanted to be God, you just wanted not. What is going on?
What happens, Saren, is, well, you found your faith, I found mine. And it's bringing me comfort and joy again.
I don't understand. You're choking the town with this mist and these blue wolves and creatures and elves and humans and people. You're infecting everybody. What? This doesn't make any sense.
I am ending their suffering.
You're murdering them, that's what you're doing.
Why were they suffering?
The fact that you guys have to ask these questions is just a constant reminder of my need to be ascended.
I think you lost it.
Need. What do you need Ascension for?
He needs death. That's what he needs.
I must thank you for bringing one of my test subjects back to me. And I see you brought the Zerder along with you as he locks his eyes to Maelthorin.
You know him?
Murder.
I don't know what he's talking about.
What are you talking about?
You just... Edinfel starts to laugh, maniacal laugh. To the point where his hair kind of starts covering his eyes, and as he brushes it back, I find joy in breaking minds, watching sanity crumble like ancient runes. I have built you all up to just break you down for my amusement. And I am so glad that you came to me. As he extends his arms, you see that next to the chairs there were bags of the blue fluid, and you see that it leads to his veins as he extends his arms out, exposing his blue veined arms. This is the future. This is what the world needs. To prevent another war, to prevent more catastrophes.
It's the blue that's doing this to you?
He just cocks his head.
I'm trying to shoot one of the tubes going to his arms with my arrows.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
All right, we're going right into it, aren't we?
I'm just shooting at the... I'm not shooting at him. Ooh, 19. 25.
Do you say that as you let it go? I'm not shooting at you.
I don't mean to miss you.
Roll. Go ahead and roll damage.
I'm shooting at the... Not at him, I'm shooting at the...
I'm aware.
Okay.
The beefiest fucking IV tube ever.
Ooh, the bullet max damage too, 10.
Yeah, as you shoot, one of the bags breaks and the liquid falls, and he... Oh, testing my patience. I was hoping that any of you could become a chosen, but it seems that all of you are doomed to fight against me. Well then.
From what I've seen, is you've just been trying to kill people, so I was trying to save you.
I think he's being taken over, and I can't fully explain it, but we need to do everything we can to help him before we kill him.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
I don't think there's anything we can do about him. I think we need to just take him down ASAP.
Fucking Everett's initiative.
All right, so as we start combat,
Shut up, let's do this.
with a natural 20 on the initiative roll, Edenfel's gonna go first.
Jesus Christ. It's because you pissed him off with his goo bag. Sorry, it's because you pissed him off with his goo bag.
As he looks over to the figure on the table and just snaps his fingers, the creature jolts and clambers up, falls off the table, and pushes itself back up. And now you can see clearly that the face, exactly like you remember it, Sabis, except the blue veins have gone up to his eyes. And then he is... I have his character sheet pulled up on this other monitor. I should use it. He is going to cast Enlarge. Just put him in the middle of the four squares so you know that he is now a large creature.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So next up, we have Dewbagger. You're up next.
Okay. as I shoot an arrow at him, I'm going to be telling him, hey, I was just trying to save your life. I saw what that blue stuff does to people.
You shoot at Edinfel on this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Short bow.
Big money, big money, big money.
Not bad, 20.
Please.
20 hits.
Oh.
Max damage of 10.
Let's go.
And with the bow and arrow, that's all I can do on attacks, ain't it?
Yeah.
Indeed.
So I will kind of go back here and hide.
What you do?
24
Hey, what?
myself.
Why you get behind me?
I'm doing the closest thing that's big that's going to hide me so I can go into my stealth mode.
Hey, just stand still for a second. Alright, I'm good.
Stand still, big guy.
Okay. So that was movement, bonus action, action. So now we have next in line, which is Sabis.
Get him, big guy.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna use my light crossbow. I'm gonna shoot an Edenfeld.
Okay.
Oh, so close to the natural 20. It was unbelievable. Dirty 20.
Hit.
Dirty 20.
9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Who did that hit?
Edinfel.
Either.
Edenfeld. And then I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Correct? Fair? Reasonable?
Sure.
And, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Right there.
Right there. All right. So that's the end of Sabis's turn. Next up, we have Saren.
So, is he still hooked up to these tubes?
Yep.
How many would you
The
say?
one that I shot.
With after the one that he shot, there are 5 more.
Jesus
5
Christ.
tubes. Oh man. So, what if I use my sacred flame to hit one of them?
Correct me if I'm wrong. Sacred Flame has to be on a creature.
Yes.
That's a weird, specific thing.
You do it right
to
where
spite you.
It's oddly specific.
do it right where the IV goes in.
It says causes a flame-like radiance to descend on a creature within range. It's kind of like a tiny little area, like a tiny creature smite.
Man.
Summon.
Oh, but I could do it on his arm where the thing is, right? Possibly.
I mean, it kind of just
cauterizing it shut.
possibly it kind of just like beams down. There's a chance that it might do something to the stuff attached to him. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try it.
He saves.
No, it doesn't do anything. So then I'll use my bonus action to summon my spiritual weapon, and I'll put it in front of Sabis.
You have a movement left.
I do. I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, you want some face-to-face time.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm gonna smack him and be like, "Look, cut it out."
next up we have Caudel.
Oh.
Take. Has to go around. Okay, well that's annoying. 5, 10, 15.
Does that get attack of opportunity?
Spiritual weapon does not do attack of opportunity.
It doesn't. It should.
It's gonna go
It
right
should.
there and do a multi-attack, swinging once on Saren and once on Sabis.
Hey, calm down.
Remind me, Sabis, of your AC.
Damn good question. Get that for you, Captain. 14.
So meets it, beats it.
Beats it, just beats it.
Saren. Oh god, that's a 10. I know your AC is fucking monstrous. Anyways, damage time. That is
It's
going
gotta
to
hit
be
the friend. It's always gotta hit the friend.
7 points of damage.
Who?
To Sabis. He missed on you, Saren.
That's a good old duck from you, pal.
What's he swinging around?
His
sword arm?
His sword arm. And then after that, Edinfel is going to use a legendary action. As his hands are extended out, he just clutches his fist, and you see the blue from the tubes just continue to get pushed into his bloodstream.
You stop that right now.
And he looks at you, Saren, and goes, "You had a chance for glory, young one."
This is not glorious. Do you see you?
Don't like it.
Maelthorin, your turn.
How many of those are those blue things connected to them? Are they all squeezed out now? Or they're like
Is it continuous?
They
it is.
are about half full, each of them.
And how many we got left? 4?
5.
3?
No, there was 5 to begin with. One's
No,
destroyed.
there was 6 to begin with, and then you shot one down.
Oh, there was 6 to begin with.
Mhm.
And you hit it with 10. I don't know if I can pull off 10. I'm going to go ahead and do a level 1 magic missile on 2 of them, separating the damage between 2 of them.
Okay, so at level 1, that's 3 shots.
You're right, it is 3. I was contemplating between that one and the level 2 version.
So, of course, it's up to the DM. Once again, the spell dictates you have to target a creature.
Yeah, he was targeting Edenfell.
Oh, okay. I didn't, because we were talking about the tubes, I didn't know if he was targeting the
Yeah.
tubes. Sorry.
Oh.
I'll shut up.
No, you're good. Good looking out, bud.
You know what? Screw it. We're just going to go for 2nd level magic missile.
Okay, so that's 2 on
Go
each.
big or go home. Go big or go home.
So you need to
You got,
roll
what, 3 of those?
damage for each one.
Well, then I'll just attack. You know what? I'll just attack all 4 of them directly at Edenfell. Screw it.
Okay. And that one was a 4.
So I'll just throw that 1 4. So all 4 are going to Edenfell for that.
Okay, I'll allow that. Okay. Bonus action movement.
I like where I'm sitting. I'm just gonna sit here.
Okay.
Good spot.
All right, so at the bottom of initiative, we have Balasar.
Hell yeah. Someone's got to hold up the totem pole. What am I? Alright, let me... I'm going to move up a little bit. Still keeping cover of Dewbagger there. Keep him nice and stealthy. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on Caudel. Caudel. How do you pronounce it?
Caudel.
Caudel. And then... Can I whip out one of their... I'm going to whip out one of them fancy electric arrows. Even though it's a fire arrow in my inventory, we're still calling them electric arrows.
Yeah. We're making it work.
We're making it work. I'm going to use one of those and aim it at Caudel. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. So, okay. So that's... Oh, fuck, no. Disregard that. That was not... That was the short sword. The longbow, that's an 8 plus... What is Hunter's Mark? Hunter's Mark is an additional...
D6.
D6?
Yep.
8 plus... Plus a 3, that's 11.
Cool.
The arrow is a d6, so 11 plus 2. That's a 13. And he's under his max HP, so my Colossal Slayer takes action.
I want to clarify. I believe. Let's double check that. Does he have to be below his max HP before the attack?
Well, he got hit with Magic Missile, right?
No. He ended up
Oh, that was
targeting
all.
Edinfel with all of them.
Oh, gotcha. Then never mind. It's
Okay.
just a 13 then.
Okay.
And if you wanted to do it, we're right next to each other. You could have said, "Hey, hit the other
Everyone's
guy."
hitting
would you?
Edinfel. We got
God.
the big boys right there. We gotta start taking chop shots, okay?
Okay, so back up to the top with Edinfel. He's gonna look around at everything as he extends one of his arms out and points to what seems like he's pointing at Sabis, but he points and says, "No need to be shy. Come on up a little closer," as he launches a fireball to the people in the back.
Fucking hell. That's
Fucking
a
dick.
that's a saving throw, right?
It's a dexterity saving throw.
19.
17?
12.
12, 17, and 19, so the only person who fails is Dethklok. Everybody saves, so the other two will take half damage of 8d6.
What?
It's 8d6.
I thought you said 86, and I
I
was
did too. It's like, okay, no, that's game.
Peace.
And session.
and that's half damage.
Still, 8d6 could. I mean, that's 42. That could kill me.
At max, yeah.
Unfortunately, it wasn't the best roll. It is 20 damage, but halved for those who saved. So 10 damage to
Man.
those who saved.
Ouch.
I was hoping to keep some of my temp health after through this tower.
Yay.
So 20 damage.
Yes.
Damn.
You know,
Remember,
that
was-
checks out too.
that was
You are the farthest
for-
one.
That was for Balasar, Maelthorin, and Dethklok. So now we have Dethklok.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
30.
30. I'm gonna shoot the big thing right here.
Hell yeah. Hit that big thing.
A big thing.
Big thing right there.
One hit it by. Not bad. 21.
21 hits, and since he is threatened by Sabis and Saren, you get sneak attack bonus on this.
Ah, nice. Okay, normal damage. Max again, 10. And
Rolls.
sneak attack.
Alright, we take
7.
those.
Okay. So as you shoot your arrow off, it hits one of the bloated parts of his left arm, and it seems to kind of like burst as a bunch of the blue and purple liquid just kind of starts to run down his left arm.
Oh. It's replaced his blood?
That could have really hurt him after you guys just hit us with that fireball. Forgot about that.
Hellish rebuke.
Actually, hold on. Might have immunity or.
You have a defense against fire. A resistance.
Yeah,
Does
that's what
he?
I was wondering.
So then you take half damage. You also take 10.
Like from like class stuff, is tiefling? Oh,
He
that's
teacher
right.
traits.
If, if he's a fire tiefling or a Asmodeus
Asmodeus.
tiefling.
Yep.
Add that
Asmodeus.
shit back up.
Yeah.
Yep. So give yourself 10 more health. Yeah, totally forgot about that.
Hey, I know mine says lightning, but it's pronounced fire resistance.
All
I
right,
just
now,
don't like the guy. Can I not take damage?
Yeah,
now,
I don't like him.
now that Balasar changes his resistance to fire, a big lightning comes down.
That's just unfortunate.
I think the only other thing I have left I can do is either hide or make another movement. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do stealth again.
Okay.
You were a
Bold
17.
move. Bold move. Right in
That was
front.
a 17 and it fell to a 7. Oh, 15.
All right, and then after Dethklok, Edinfel's going to take another legendary action as he's going to kind of cock his head over to Sabis and just a snap of the finger. And I need you to make me a wisdom save. This is a charmed effect which you have advantage against.
Okay, 18 and a natural 20 for 25.
Let's go.
All right. As he snaps his fingers and looks at you, you start to feel something from inside start to give you a sharp pain, but you just easily brush it aside. All right, Sabas, it is your turn.
Choke on this. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step. I'm gonna fireball him.
He uses his reaction to counterspell it.
He could do that.
Yeah,
He's a wizard.
I'm done.
Okay. So after that, Saren, your turn again.
Yeah.
Unless he's undead. Is he undead?
Who?
Adele? Can I roll perception?
Yeah, you can roll for your perception.
You can certainly try.
I can certainly try. I got
Certainly
24.
Yeah, you look at him, and with the modifications to his body, he does certainly seem like he is one of the undead.
He stopped living at some point, so I can turn undead.
And what is that wisdom save DC?
15.
15. He gets a +2 to wisdom.
Oh, it's still wise.
He rolls a 5.
Oh!
He is under
Not
the
that
feared
wise.
condition. Can't take
Get out of
reaction.
my
And on his
face!
next turn, he will run away from you as much as possible.
Flee!
What move is this?
It's my channel divinity.
Turn undead.
It's class action.
So he spooked at me.
Mhm.
That's good. And then I'm going to use my spiritual weapon to break some more vials. 13?
13 will hit.
11 damage.
Yeah, you smash it. It goes flying as one of the needles from Edinfel's, that would be his left arm, just pops out.
And as it happens, I'm just like, wake up!
I am awake. You are the ones that choose to stay asleep. Is Caudel's turn? 5.
Attack of opportunity, please.
Yep, opportunities.
Okay, go ahead and take your attack.
Oh yeah, he is. Biggie.
Yeah, once he gets in my range and then moves again.
19 hit.
19 does hit.
6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Doesn't that wake him up?
Yep, so now that he has been hit with an attack, he is no longer under the effects of the turn undead.
Is opportunity of attack optional?
It is.
Do we want to hit him?
I didn't know it was optional.
Opportunity attacks are always optional.
And it doesn't stop him from attacking. He just has to run from me every turn.
But now he got
Correct, but now since he got hit, that fear effect is gone. Because they don't. So Sabas goes and slices him in the calf. He kind of just stops, rearranges himself, and takes a multi-attack onto Dewbagger since he is right there.
I am.
What's your AC at?
survive a
My
fireball
AC,
and take a sword to
15.
the face.
Okay, so that's a hit. Only one hit. Not bad.
Only one.
Only one. But it does a decent amount of damage. It does 11 damage. I'm sorry, 9 damage. That is his turn. As we now go to Maelthorin.
I should be in range to do Ice Knife on... Yeah, Sidel? Yeah?
Cadell. Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I will... 12 to hit.
12 misses.
I'm gonna then throw my bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Magic Weapon level 2.
Magic weapon increases the stats of a weapon that already exists. Correct. It's different
Yes.
from spiritual weapon. Okay.
Correct.
No, yeah. which I should still have a staff. I'm just basically making sure that if this thing comes at
Yeah,
me, I have
okay.
something to attack it.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
just wanna make sure.
you effectively, what does that, just make your weapon
Also-
a +2?
It may not just be his. It could be its target weapon, but you might have to touch it. So
It does say range area touch, so I'm assuming I have to touch it.
So you can either be your weapon, or you can do your buddies next to you who
Oh,
always.
I guess I do have Balasars. Okay, yeah, no, actually, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Is it +2 and becomes magical? So if you're just going to cast spells or cantrips, which is kind of effective for wizard stuff, then you can give it to your buddy or something.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and Balasar, what are you going to be arrowing him this entire time? What are we doing here?
Couple turns, yeah, probably.
All right, I'll do magic weapon on level 2 on his arrows.
And that just
Right.
effectively
Oh,
makes
yeah.
it a +2, correct?
Is that +2 damage?
Attack +2
+2
damage.
attack
Yeah,
and
increases
damage.
Yep.
Oh, homie, I'm using this the rest of the game. What you mean?
It lasts for an hour.
It's good when
Well-
we don't have magical weapons or anything else.
Fucking righteous, man.
All right,
Yeah,
Balasar.
I'm gonna take a step up a little bit, and I'm gonna pull another lightning arrow out, and aim for Cadell for a nat 20, 28, making it 30.
The
What does that do
+2 doesn't
with the
even
+2?
matter. It's just, so you crit, so that is double damage.
Nice.
Wait, double damage on base or with every?
Just double damage on the dice rolls.
Oh, I see it now. It automatically did it in Beyond, but it'll just be on my base, and then +2 on that. Gotcha.
+2, yep. And then
The
plus,
minute you did that, an Undertale song came on, and it's like,
and then you got a +D6 from Hunter's Mark, a +D8 from Giant or Colossal Slayer,
Plus a plus D6 for
plus
the lightning
D6
arrow
for
too.
the.
Gotcha. So 11 plus the 2, that's 13.
'Kay.
Right? Okay, and I'll do D6. I'll do my 2 D6s at the same time. +5, that's 18. And then a D8. Alright, that's 22,
damage.
right? 18, 22.
Yeah,
Light that. I got my Zeus arrows out, man.
Fucking
Light that shit.
destroyed him, bro.
yeah. You see, as you shoot this electrified arrow, it actually, you see it enter through, like the right lung area, and then because he's so big you can't see it, but you hear a tink against the wall. Effectively your arrow went right through him.
I'm sorry about your friend, mate, but I think he's long gone now. I'm going on him.
All right, back up to the top with Edinfel. He, after witnessing that, is going to go ahead and cast a hold person on Balasar. I am going to.
Counterspell. I'm just not kidding. I
I was like, no, you don't.
man, I believed you.
just wanted to make you feel what it kind of felt like for me.
Wait, but he activates my trap card.
So that is a wisdom save from Balasar.
Fucking hell.
Don't do it. We just
That 20!
Nice.
Let's go!
So,
What does that do?
so here, so there's a series of events that's about to happen.
Oh no.
You start to feel the effects, like trying to like paralyze and still your body, as you just inhale deeply. And the effect doesn't even. But what also happens is you can't concentrate on 2 spells at one time, so Caudel goes back to just being a medium-sized creature. All right, Dubagger.
If he's a skinny giant, a fat giant.
Alright, so disengage like that.
Okay. I mean,
You don't even have to step back. You can activate disengage and still move through his aggression tiles, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You could go.
Oh, you can go like that.
Yeah. If you disengage, you can still take your full movement.
You can still go down. Continue, however.
So you can go to where you were before if you wanted to with the disengage.
So down to there.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20.
And I still get my attack, or?
Yep. Yes, you do.
Okay. I'll shoot at that thing that just shrunk after it hit me. Piece of crap hitting me like that.
I like to imagine this as you're saying that behind Sab's shoulder.
Sitting that, hitting him so he starts attacking me. 21.
Hits.
And a 9.
Okay. Alright, so that is everything for Dewbagger. Sabis.
Sorry, friend. I'm gonna make melee attack against Cadell.
Okay.
Dirty 21.
Hits.
6 piercing damage.
As you say those words and swing your dagger into Cadell, you feel as the body stops moving, the noises from his mouth stop, and he just falls limp.
Just gonna catch it. Just hold my knees with the arms.
Yep. You gently lay him down in front of you.
Would have loved to see that if he was still giant.
Oh, it's my turn.
Okay. Saren.
Quick question. Do I have to, since his hit points hit 0, do I have to hit or take up another spell slot to move it to Edinfel, or does it automatically?
Yeah, you have to use a bonus action.
Right.
It's not going to cost another spell slot because it hasn't hit that hour mark, but it is you need to redo it basically.
Good to know.
Oh, just so you're aware, Joe, it makes me sad to say this, but I have a trigger on my Dark One's Blessing. I reduced a hostile creature to 0 HP against 7 temp.
Yep.
This is the saddest temp HP ever. Anyway,
You get it from your friend.
killing my friend. Yep.
That's poetic. At least you got that final hit.
Oh.
That's fine.
Saren.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Bane,
Okay.
and Edenfell has to succeed a Charisma saving throw.
How much riz does that guy have?
Hopefully not a lot, because I don't think that's a wizard thing.
He's just the most dapper wizard.
What's the
I've ever
DC?
met. I mean,
15.
He does not succeed it.
Okay, so I'm just like, I'm sick of this. This is a mess. We need to knock it off.
No, you hit him with a newspaper in the nose.
I'm gonna swing my spiritual weapon at another blue goo bag.
Okay.
you fucking blue goo bag.
Yeah, get that blue goo bag out of here.
Bane says attack roll or saving throw.
Noted.
Those are the two.
15.
15 hits.
9 damage.
You got it, boss.
You got it.
Oh, well, to the back. Yeah. Oops. The third and last one on that left side of him, you smack right off.
So now he can't drink any of it now.
I mean, there's still the other three on his right arm.
Okay. You said last one. You can't
I
say
said
stuff like
I did
that.
say last one on the left side.
On the left.
I did specify left side.
I don't
I'm
like
not
it.
happy about it.
Oh, that's funny.
It's like the idea of you just like smacking it out of his hand.
No. No Capri Sun.
It's forbidden Capri Sun.
Which is that everything for you, Saren?
Yes.
Okay. Last legendary action. He's going to now with just the one arm, since he doesn't have any on his left. He's gonna squeeze his fist again, and then the rest of the blue liquid on his right side gets.
So now
poured
those
in.
bags are empty.
Those bags are empty now, and he grabs them and rips them out of his arm.
What would you say? He got like a good 80% of his fluids.
Is he hydrated?
Oh, he is more than hydrated.
He's about to dehydrate though.
Mm,
Come at us.
that just sounds weird.
Maelthorin.
All right. All right, guys. Here we go. I'm going to. I don't want to use that one. I'm going to do magic missile, first level. On our Edinfel. Oh, a big O2.
That is 6 damage.
Big old 2.
We take those.
Balasar.
I will move right there. And with my bonus action, I will move my
Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark onto
Yep.
Edenfell now. And I will take out a third lightning arrow and yet another longbow attempt.
The Bowen attempt.
14 plus the 2. Does a 16 hit?
Sure does.
Fucking nice. 8 plus the extra 2 plus a d6. 14, 16 plus a d8. 19.
Okay. All right. Edenfel's turn. As the rest of that blue got it into his bloodstream, you see he takes his cloak off, and attached to his back there seems to be some contraption that you can't make out. This is weird magical stuff that you have no idea of. And as he snaps his fingers, the metal kind of extends out and attaches to his fingers. As you see the blue, not vein, but his entire arm turns blue. As he will take a 5-foot step and punch Saren. 22
I
hit?
think he's 2 floor gold.
A 2?
22.
Oh, yes.
You got some legendary AC, but not that high.
Wasn't a lot of damage. Don't worry, I rolled really low on the die. 6 damage.
42.
42 damage.
It's weak for him.
You feel less physical pain and more just emotional pain as you start to think back on some of the fonder times way back when that seem like they never existed anymore. As he just stares you down with beating eyes as you see one of them starts to turn to a shade of purple. You could have joined us, Saren. Debagger, it's your turn.
I'm gonna shoot him with the fire arrow.
Okay.
19 plus 625.
That does hit indeed.
7 damage and 3 fire damage.
You also get sneak attack because he is threatened by Saren.
And sneak attack. 6.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna say, is anybody at all know how to heal? I'm hurting just a little.
I know how to heal myself.
And move there.
Not I, said the fry.
Saren, it's your turn. Oh, Sabis. Sorry, Sabis' turn.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Fucking slap him silly.
This is gonna provoke, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna get behind him.
Yeah, for sure. He chooses not to use his reaction.
That's cool, because I'm gonna stab him in the. I'm gonna stab him
Okay.
in an
Kindness, those
undisclosed
weakness.
location.
In an undisclosed location.
15 plus 2 is 17 to hit.
He uses his reaction to cast shield, blocking the attack.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action with my two-handed fighter. Two-handed.
Yep, 2-weapon fighting.
Use a bonus action to attack with my offhand. Okay, 21 to hit.
Yep. So, as you go to swing the second dagger, it hits the shield and breaks right through it. Go ahead and roll damage.
6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
After it gets in, turn it a little bit.
Just turn it a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
But for the homie. Rest in peace.
Saren, now it is your turn.
Yeah. I'll try and smack him with my mace.
Smack him.
16?
16 hits.
Okay.
With
7
his shield
damage.
being broken.
Oh, yeah. Fucking
So I look at him and I'm like, I have to save this town and my family and these friends. I can't let you keep doing this.
Beach.
I let you people move in here. I let you people build your houses. You are protecting them. You are sacrificing them.
And I look at him in the eye and I'm like, you people, and mace him in the face.
All right.
And then I
Well,
use my
Oh, yeah,
bonus
magical
action
weapon.
to drag the spiritual weapon over and try and bash his backpack. 21.
Yep, it hits.
6 damage.
Okay. You see, as you hit it, a couple sparks come off of it. Little bit of like a dent, but still seems to be functioning.
Or now.
Maelthorin.
Oh, I'm going to. So I'm gonna go full. No, I can't do that. You guys are too close.
And risk it for the biscuit, man.
Well, I don't want everyone to roll a dex throw because my ice knives explode in your face. I'm just gonna go ahead and second level magic missile coming at Edinfel.
Okay.
My go-to. Go-to. Oh my gosh. 2, so 8 damage.
Who's not 1?
Hey, confirmed damage is better than no damage.
Maelthorin, how do you want to do this?
I'm consulting.
Phone a
I'm
friend.
consulting Balasar. Balasar, where should I throw these? As they're floating in the air, getting ready to fire.
You should be asking Saren. He's the one that
I
impacts
have
the
to
most.
scream at him, Saren. Where should I throw these?
His blue parts. Focus on the blue.
You know what? No, I'm going straight for the heart. All straight in Edenfell, right to the heart.
Yeah.
I'm taking him down. This is for the big win. This is for A, and I just throw them all at him.
Yeah, as the 4 shots go in with pinpoint precision, you hit the chest. Boom, 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 boom. As the force damage knocks a hole in his chest where you can see the heart. As
Gnarly.
he kind of stumbles for a bit and falls to the ground.
Nice shot.
Hey,
As you look down at him, Saren, you see the open chest and the beating heart as it starts to slow a bit. As the blue subsides from his arms and his eye goes back to the normal color. He just kind of looks up and seems to be moving his mouth.
Stop him! He's
I
casting
lean
a
in
spell.
to listen.
You lean in,
Self-destruct.
you lean in to listen, and he just whispers, "They have found you." And you see his heart stops.
Have found you.
And there is a wide smile on his face.
I don't know how to take this. I'm in emotional shock.
Emotional damage.
while he's in emotional damage, I walk over and run Grim Harvest on his dead body real fast and gain 2 health. Just try to do it out of the way so it doesn't look like a disgusting necromancer, you know?
As he falls, whispers that and stops breathing, you start to feel as the room gets brighter. You look up at the glass dome and the clouds part away, giving way to sunlight. For the first time in Astrafeld in a very long time, the sun once again shines.
Is there any other windows in the room besides?
Nope, it is just the big dome on top. But as you look around, to try to spot any other windows, you look back towards the stairs, and there are 4 shadowy figures with purple beating eyes staring all of you down.
Mm.
And that is where we are going to end off tonight's session. As you guys talk about the Lord, Debagger, you start hearing a voice coming from your bag. As you reach in and pull out the other half of a sending stone that you were given by Lord Carvin before you left on this journey.
You're the reason he lost his mind? I should kill you where you stand.
Oh, his mind was lost way before we came up with our offer. Well, I'm not a time guy, but I think it's someone's birthday today.
No.
No.